Morning cactus people. This morning we're going to be repotting the Austrocylindropuntia shaferi that I got last week. You probably saw this in the What's New in October cactus video. It's a lovely Austrocylindropuntia and it's got a taproot. You can see the pot is already bulging here, so we need to put that into a bigger pot. And I thought about putting it in the bed, but it's got a trailing habit, so I've made this pot out of an old bit of drainage pipe. All this is a bit of old foul drainage. It's got a flower pot glued in upside down. It's for drainage on the bottom, and I've put some grit in the bottom there just for good drainage. So that's what it's going into. First thing is to get it out. No, second. That's the second thing. First thing, we're going to repot it into some nice gritty Ziggy's #1 compost, and then top dress it with some grit. I'm going to get it out the pot. And I've learnt from other videos, don't do this into a plastic container, so I've got that, and it shouldn't be quite so noisy. You know, it's bulging in the pot, so I'm just going down the side. It's pretty loose. I think it's going to come out. Yeah, it's coming all right there. So yeah, that wasn't so noisy, was it? And get some of the older compost off. I'm not going to strip it down completely unless I can see some root mealy bugs. It's just look for a pokey stick, which that one I'll have to do. And look down here. And you can see here the bottom of the taproot is quite a chunky root on the thing. These are just fibrous roots at the side, which don't look like there's anything problematic in there. Another bit of taproot there. So in fact, we might even have two plants here. Let's have a better look. Shake a bit of it off. Lots of fibrous roots. No, it is all one plant, it's just got a couple of taproots on there. In fact, I think it's even got 3. So, but it looks like it's all joined up, so we won't disturb it any further. We'll have a little look just in case there's anything nasty there. No, the roots are fine, so that's good. So let's put him down there for a second or two, and we've got to estimate how much to put into this one. And this is where you wish you'd got some sort of trowel or scoopy thing before you started the video, but I didn't, so we shall remember that next time, won't we? So fill it up to a reasonable depth there. I'm leaving plenty of room so it can develop its taproot down the bottom. And if it does get to the stage where it's needs a bigger pot, it'll be easy to lift this one up and see underneath, because the flower pot's actually inverted in there. That looks about right, and keeping my hands free of the spination. A bit more in there. So, yeah, and this will also give it. I'm going to put it on the bed, but not in the bed, obviously. So it will give it a bit of height over the other smaller punches in the bed. And that looks fine, so I'm just going to fill in around the sides there. I've not got stabbed by this yet. I don't think it's too spiky. Doesn't look like it's got sheathed spines, which is good. And somehow I've got to get some down the side here. Making a right mess, as usual. And soon we won't be doing these videos here, because I'm shortly going to make another video about where we're going to be potting up in the future. I won't say too much now, don't want to spoil it. I'm just waiting for nicer weather to do the video. So it's been awful for the past couple of weeks, and we're just getting a bit of moving into sunshine now, so that's nice. I won't firm it down too much there, but just a little bit. And that's about right to do the top dressing now. So I did read that this is rather frost sensitive, so we'll keep an eye on. That's another good thing about having it in a pot. If we get another winter like we did a few years ago when it goes down to -8 for a week, I can just pick this up and put it in the warm for a week. So, yeah, I'll have to poke that down there for the rest of the dressing, but you get the idea. So what I'll do next, just clean up where I've spilt compost all over the spines, and look at that, that's just about right for that pot, isn't it? So that's brilliant. So stick the label in, and the old label's got what looks like a field number on there, but when I looked it up on the cactus field number thing, I didn't come up with anything there. I'll probably need to find a couple of letters to put in front of it of whoever found it in habitat first, so that's probably why it wasn't showing up. But so I'll put the old label in there as well until I've identified the field number and where it's come from. So there we go, that's our nice new Austrocylindropuntia potted up. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video.